Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we've got well, let's see what we've got here. There's oh, this is going to be a firelighting session you'll never forget. Oh yes, right. Let's see how we got on with this. So last night I had that big lump of wood in, which was brilliant. Oh, you know what? I fancy a beer. You got any beer? Oh, what is this? Tuesday night. I really do fancy a beer, actually. Yeah. I think I've got one in the fridge. Wow, that'd be good if I could have that. Right, well, I was working in the danger zone today, which was cutting wood, and I've had quite a successful day. Started off a bit of a slow start, the usual. Let's go. Maybe we'll give it a bit of air. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Well. Right, so there's a bit of there's some firelighters in that, and amongst that, what I've sort of done, I've started wrapping them up, you know, like in the tissue, or like a toilet holder or something, little cardboard thing. You just wrap a firelighter up inside it, and it's like, wow, look at that, whoosh. So it's wonderful. Yeah, so. I think it's going to go quite well tonight. Yeah, you know, I do fancy a beer actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to get one. Okay. Wow. No, that's good. That's really working, isn't it? Right, where's my freaking tin opener? Right. So tonight's guest ale is Newcastle Brown Ale. The glass could do a bit of a clean. Yeah, I'll just have to do. Yes! Can you not clean that glass, Wally? Oh, fuck it, it's not bad. Just one. Oh, wonderful. It's fantastic. Should have a beer every day. You know, it's all about balance. You know, you've got to. I've done my exercise today. Sometimes I don't really plan what I'm doing in a day. Sort of like it sort of happens. You know. God, look at that. That's going nuts. Eh? You know, when we were talking about alcohol the other day at this, where we were at this meeting, and it's like, well, you know, when you just got to like, don't let it rule you, just enjoy it. Look at the bubbles you get in the Newcastle Brown Ale. Oh yes. You know, don't let it own you. You know, have it when you feel like it, and when it's safe to do so. That bamboo. That is like really brilliant for lighting fire. It must be really dry or something, I think. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I'm pretty sure it's pretty dry. That's why it's just got whoosh. Look at that. Oh wow. Well, this firelighting session's not going to take too long. Absolutely wonderful. It really is. Firelighting session. Right, so started off being insanely depressed. I was really bad on Saturday, Friday and Saturday, and now I'm fine. Oh God. I don't know about you, but I kind of like look. It's like I'm staring at an empty barrel or something. Where you're sort of going. I think it's the age, and I think it's the breakdown of the family is the main cause of probably a lot of depression in a lot of people. Well, in my case, I think that what caused the depression with me, what caused it is my upbringing, and I'm sorry if it's sounds like I'm playing the blame game, but it's true. So I wasn't brought up to be a strong person. So my ex, for example, I'm going to try and say this without being, just say this like scientifically, without being nasty or mean or horrible to her or anything like that, right? So it's like accepting. So it's like I can accept, and it's not my business what she accepts or what anyone else accepts. It's me. I've got to. So it's you that's got to accept yourself, and I've got to accept me. So she was, or is, I believe. I don't think she's bothered about the stuff, that's happened. Whereas I am, and I'll sit here. I said I wasn't going to slag her off, but I believe she's got some kind of narcissistic personality, not a disorder, but traits more than what I've got, and that was because I was attracted to that because of my upbringing. So I have also been narcissistic as well. But probably more a different type of narcissism, like a vulnerable narcissism or some kind of weird. Well, I don't know if I'm really explaining this very well. I'm trying to do it in a way that's. So I don't think our divorce and our breakup and everything really bothered her as much as what it did me. So I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is that a fan thing going round? Is it? No, it's not even. Why is that? Oh look, it's because is it because of where it was? Sitting on the edge there. I think so, eh? So I think it's good luck to her. It's like so many years have went by. I mean, I lost out a lot because I didn't get to see the children or the grandchildren, and you did. So you've done quite well that way. I got kept out of that, and but that's just the way it happened. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. You made it impossible for me to have a relationship with my children and grandchildren. Thank you very much. You've done very well. You've got a wonderful relationship with them. I don't. But, well, you were still able to hang around with my relatives and family and all the rest of it. The whole thing was just like really, there was such a lot of problems with it. Although I've learned to live with me and what I am and who I am, and I'm doing fairly well. I've got it mustn't be. I must remember and be grateful. What I mean is, like, when I was at that, I was talking about that group a wee bit when I was doing the wood cutting earlier. There's these women, and they're like, there's every single one of them sort of complained about. So that we do activities. So whatever it was, somebody had an objection to whatever it was we were about to do. And it's like, fucking hell. So it was like, I can't go into Stirling because my relatives might see me. The other one says, I can't go into Stirling because I get anxiety attacks if I go near people. I can't go to Tellicooty because it's too far. I can't afford it. I can't go to university because we were going to go there. Oh, that's too far. Oh, like, we can't keep going to this. There's a place that we go. Oh, that's boring because it's like, so if you go there, it's like a meeting thing at this at the building. I don't want to say what it is because I'm trying to not be over sharing too much. Oh, we can't go there because it's boring, because we don't go anywhere. So fucking hell, you've been offered all these different things, and then somebody, or if not everybody, has actually found some complaint about it. It's like, fuck's sake, what am I saying this for? I don't know. People are just fucking unbelievably. They're always fucking moaning, aren't they? So I'm looking forward to going to Stirling, the big one. Shopping centre in Tillicoulty. I'm looking forward, we'll go for a coffee or something, hopefully. Tillicoulty, and I'm planning on going round Gartmorn Dam afterwards, because I enjoy that. I mentioned that, and you ought to see the fucking looks I got. It's almost like I said, geez, what, shall we all get naked or something and sleep together? I've got this real weird look. How long's that take? Oh, an hour and 5 minutes. Like, the only thing they do is walk to the fucking remote control or walk to the toilet. I don't think they do any fucking exercise whatsoever. And I do loads of exercise. I love it. I love getting out in the countryside and enjoying the fresh air. Total joy. See, since I got that bamboo stuff, it's been so easy lighting the fire. Look at it. So what's actually happened with the fire thing is that I've become too successful now, and so I've got too much. Not too much, but I've got too much firewood, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that's happened. Yeah, I don't suppose you ever always have too much firewood. You're always going to use it all, aren't you? Wow, look at this. I'm actually really enjoying this. Newcastle Brown Ale. It's great. It's been in the fridge. I don't normally want to drink beer that's chilled, but maybe the Newcastle Brown Ale tastes great when it's chilled. Yeah, I watched the video by Paul Burgess about Tommy Robinson. I think what happened with Tommy Robinson is the system decided that they were going to go for him, and they got him on pretty much everything. And what Paul Burgess was saying was there was other politicians were doing similar things. The thing with the mortgage fraud was, really a stretch. It wasn't really, well, technically it was fraud, but it was really, So they decided they really want to get him, and they've locked him up. Tommy Robinson. I met this woman in a field. This is a weird story, and I've tried not to say too much about it because I don't want to blow her privacy too much. Well, I met the lady who was with the other guy, the head of the EDL. I'm not even going to say his name, but never mind. Right, they really have persecuted Tommy Robinson. It really is quite bizarre, because usually the reason for everything is always follow the money. That's the reason for everything in the earth. So, because Tommy Robinson, is it because he wasn't a proper... Is he a proper journalist? He says he's a journalist. Is it because he's not actually... Well, Katie Hopkins sort of talks about being cancelled. I think. So really, if you watch that programme, I'm not sitting here supporting Tommy Robinson, but what I'm saying is he's been completely persecuted by the British government, overly persecuted, and the contempt of court stuff he got. The reason he's locked up is really for contempt of court, and he's in a solitary confinement and a high security prison. If I got done for that, I'd probably end up doing community service or something, or in some, they really have went to town with Tommy Robinson. They really don't like him. and it's not fair and it's not right, and he should be let out, along with all these other political prisoners. So to say that we don't have political prisoners, and well, we had that in Scotland as well. Remember the guy that got locked up by the Scottish government? Forget his name. There's a thing about Alex Salmond. He outed the names, I think, of I can't remember what it was, names of whom. He outed, I think it was the names of people. And that was a similar thing to sort of Tommy Robinson type thing, where he outed, he was a journalist and he outed the names of, I think it might have been was it the women that were complaining about Alex Salmond? I can't actually remember. It was something like that. He got actually locked up for 6, 7 or 8 months or something. So the system's out there to get you, and I'm just very lucky that they don't care about me, so they don't even bother with me, and I'm just an insignificant idiot at the moment, but who knows? You can say, you start speaking out, you get into trouble. So I've been very, very, very lucky and very grateful for the lifestyle that I've got, and I think I was thinking about that today. I think that I am grateful, and the reason I'm great, that things could be a lot worse. I mean, nobody's giving a shite about me, right? So, like Tommy Robinson, everybody gives a shite. They hate, I don't want to say hate him, but they persecuted him something awful. And that hasn't happened with me. I've been able to conduct myself and go about doing what I do without, saying things that I say. And some things, maybe I'm pushing my luck. Some things I'm saying, yeah. I don't think so. I think I'm not. I'm not like outrageous. It's just I'm a bit opinionated. That's all. Right. So I think the firelighting session is a major success. This has been absolutely fantastic. Firelighting session. Look. Probably what I'm going to do. You always get one falls down in between the falls down there. Oh! Wow. We've got another one we can put in there. Yeah. What about that one's attached to the other one? I mean, I'm going to have to try and... It's almost like what I'm trying to say to you is, I need to start burning more wood. Because it's building up outside. Right, so thanks for joining this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Firelighting session's over. We've got a nice heart. It's going to go alright now. I'm going to wait to have my tea. The beer's fantastic. I'll try and keep it on all night. What I did last night, I got up to go to the toilet about 3:30 or something, and I put some sticks on it, but I didn't have the vent opened up. You need it opened up. Right there, look. That here, and it just about died out. And if I'd opened the vent up, it would have kept going. But it was out when I got up in the morning at 8 o'clock. It was out. So I need to tomorrow morning. What am I going to do tomorrow? This morning I went up to Home Bargains. Tomorrow, I think I need to finish that wood out the back, get that out of the way. I've got the big lumps of wood to sort out. Yeah. So, please have a nice evening, and thank you. Thank you for being Thank you for watching what I'm up to. Look at that. Gonna have a fantastic fire. I'm going to try and keep this on all night. It would be good if it was on in the morning when I got up. I'm going to try and work it that it's going to do that. The thing is, you put too much air, it burns it too much. Back the air right off and it smokes too much. So, that's kind of like how it works. There, look. Have it about halfway is the right way to do it. Right, bye! Thanks for watching, bye! God, I must be nuts doing these videos. So, I'm actually able to talk to myself. Yeah, well, I'm good at that, I'm not, yeah. Oh, I'm really enjoying that beer, that's fantastic. Bye!